Heyo, this is Ed122 here, and welcome back to the Call of Duty World War II Private Beta. And as you can see, I've already reached level 20 in a matter of, well, actually the same day the beta was released. And unfortunately, my friends won't be joining me for this episode. I mean, I did play this with Red Cat Demon and Giant Wave for on the same day, but I actually didn't really consider, or I forgot to record. I mean, I did record with Giant Wave 4 as he live streamed it on YouTube, but something went wrong with my recording. Apparently, it said that it got corrupted, which is kind of weird because it's never happened. It's never happened before, especially on my PlayStation. So I really don't know what's going on, and I made sure that there was nothing wrong with my PS4. So who knows? But hopefully, this recording doesn't get corrupted or anything like that. But anyways, the reason why I'm making a recording right now is because there was an update that the level cap was increased to 25 and there's new stuff. So let's see. Here we go. The WWII 28. And is there anything else? Nope. They did say, there it is. The Bouncing Betty. And S-Mine 44. Available at Technician Grade, 2nd Class, rank 21. So that's the next level. So, what level do I unlock the other SMG? 22. Alright, Staff Sergeant. So, we're gonna get into a quick game of Team Deathmatch. We'll probably do other matches as well. Probably do either Domination or Hardpoint, but then after that we'll do War. Now, the first time I played War, it was, how do I put this? It was a pretty good game. I won. Well, I didn't win. My team won, and after that, I just kind of went from downhill from there. Apparently, I just got lucky in my first match, and then when me, Innova Blue, and then Giant Wave 4 played it, oh boy, we had a pretty rough time playing it. The other team was just too good. Alright, so let's get right into a game of Team Deathmatch. Now, I realized that in my first video for the beta, I didn't really give too much opinion on that, but I will at the end of this one, so sit tight for that. Because I'm going to need all my attention on this game.
Team Deathmatch. Time to show what you're made of, soldier. Move out and take position. Enemy inbound.
Now, I'm actually kind of wondering if they're actually going to put in kill confirmed in this. Most likely they will. I mean, it's not Call of Duty unless there's a game of kill confirmed, right? Seems like all the action's in there. I died. I got him, coach. I didn't see you in time. I mean, I just reacted way too late, and that was the death of me. Jesus, I don't even know where to go. Should have aimed down the sights. Should have aimed down my sights, but I didn't. He's on fire. Fuck. I couldn't save him in time, buddy, no. Ooh, he got blown up. Nope. I wasn't gonna make it out of that. I don't have an extended mag. Grenade! Alright, moving up. I don't have my suppressor on, I just realized that. Ah, I'm down! Lieutenant Dan, I'm down! Jesus. Come on out. No, you're there. Damn it.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
I don't have anything against that. You guys have to take care of it. Ah, no, I could have had one of them. Or whatever, at least I got the assist. Ah, damn it. I didn't see him. Oh, well, clearly he saw me. Alright, moving up. Don't jump shot me! Okay, I died. I got my Molotovs. Everyone's gonna burn. Shit.
Fire in the hole.
Ah, lame. The lame. We won. Yeah, I'm positive this time. Jesus, that quick scope. Dang. Not bad, not bad. I could be better though. Salute. Oh boy. Technician, third grade, or third grade, first class. Alright, nice, very nice. This will come in handy. Alright, so let's exit this lobby and find ourselves a match of... Hardpoint? Yeah, let's do hardpoint. Oh, looks like we're in the middle of a match.
Hardpoint. Secure and hold the position.
Running it, running it.
Have them on the run. Kill them all.
Ooh. Well, myself, normally I play game modes like this with my friends because there's more, because I have better communication and teamwork with them. And we basically know each other's roles when it comes down to this game. Oh, fucking friendly fire. Oh, grenade! Damn it. Alright, people... Okay. Oh, okay, just move on to the next objective.
Hardpoint location confirmed. Hardpoint.
That's the one thing, I'm not good, that's the one thing that bests me in domination is that I never look at the time. So I don't pay attention when we actually have to move. I'm down! I'm down!
Hardpoint locked down.
Shit, no one's behind. No one's looking at my back. Get out of here! My spot! My house! You can't have my house! Even though it's just a bunch of ruins.
Searching for targets.
I mean, it's better than nothing. Technically, ruins is nothing. Get out of here. Alright, moving on. It's in the bunker this time.
Enemy holds the hard point.
Ooh, this might be a little rough to get into.
Recon airborne, searching for targets. Dropping Fritz X-bomb.
Pay attention. Got my Molotovs. Grenade! I'm down!
Seize the hard point, defend it.
Oh, no, no, no! Alright, we gotta move on to the next one anyways.
Hardpoint location confirmed.
It's the tank.
Seize the hard point, defend it.
And this one's pretty open, so... Hell's... No! At least I got a double kill. Yay!
Seize the hard point, defend it.
Get that shit out of here. Crap! Crap! There's just fucking grenades everywhere. No, I'm down. Alright, we gotta move on to the next hard point anyways. I believe it's back in the cave.
Hardpoint location confirmed. Enemy holds the hard point.
Ah!
Hard point is secure.
Shit, behind me! Ah, That guy was looking behind me.
Enemy holds the hard point.
Crap! I was already getting brain jelly anyways.
Firing primary battery. Target position. Recon airborne. Hard point. Flush out the enemy. Enemy holds the hard point. Dropping Fritz X-bomb.
Clear now.
Hard point is being overrun. Need reinforcements.
Ah, damn it! Where the hell were you? Okay, he was prone down there, so I'm gonna try and clear them out. So. Bunker.
Enemy holds the hard point. Hard point is being overrun. Need reinforcements. Fire in the hole. Hard point is being overrun. Need reinforcements. Recon airborne. Hard point is secure.
Ooh, this is scary.
New hard point. Move out.
Yeah, double kill with the Molotov.
Seize the hard point. Defend it. Recon searching for targets. Fritz X-bomb mission underway. Hard point is in enemy hands.
Damn it. I'm gonna move on to the next hard point.
Is being overrun. Need reinforcements. Hard point is being overrun. Need reinforcements. New hard point. Move out. Enemy holds the hard point. Firing for full effect. Target zone locked. Seize the hard point. Defend it. Molotovs ready.
Jesus. Nope.
Enemy holds the hard point. Seize the hard point. Defend it.
My bad, bro.
Recon searching for targets. Hard point location confirmed.
Moving out.
targets.
Alright, we got it.
Excellent work.
Oh boy. That was actually pretty intense because, like I said, I normally play game modes like this with my friends, and I don't really do. Yeah, I don't actually do this well on my own, so that's really surprising. I mean, I held up most of the time during the hard points, so that's good. Whoa, okay. Oh, that's happened before. Oh, where the scores reset. But then, yeah, after that, they actually show you what their actual scores is. Whew! Yeah, I didn't do too bad, but I probably just got lucky. Ah, nuts. Okay, so, Alright, I'm actually gonna try and do quick draw and grip. I mean, I'm gonna lose a lot of accuracy. This thing's only at level 2 only? Might use this one. Just because it's still at level 2. Oh, right. Oh well. Okay, so we're actually going to do one more game of... I want to say domination. That way I get the most experience, XP out of a match. If it's anything like any other of like the rest of the Call of Duty games, domination is probably the best game mode to play if you want to get a ton of XP without having to worry about your performance. Because really, if you play support
Domination.
or play the objective, you'll get a lot of points.
Mission begins now. Remember your training.
And again, this is a game mode that I normally play with friends. Ah, shit.
Baker is ours. They're capturing Baker.
Damn it, behind me. Should've just kept moving until it was in there.
They're capturing Baker. Baker's lost.
Damn.
Enemy recon aircraft observed. Enemy capturing Able. They're capturing Able.
Okay, I don't need to worry about that right now.
Enemy holds all positions. Baker is ours.
Excuse my language. Okay, we got it.
Enemy care
Baker's
package
ours.
observed. Stop their resupply.
That's bull. Although I did hit fire and I missed all of my shots.
They're taking Baker.
Shit!
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
He's down! Enemy is down!
Securing Charlie.
Ah, damn it, I should have just kept moving. I don't know why I think I was going to survive that. I tried. Level 3. No! No!
Fire in the hole! Recon airborne. They're taking Baker. We lost B. Capturing Baker. Baker is ours. They're
Grenade! Fuck.
They're taking Able. Almost there.
Ah, come on.
Firing for
Yeah,
full
4-9.
effect. Target zone locked. In Charlie.
Shell shot.
Dropping A's on bomb. Capturing Charlie. Day is ours.
Whew. I guess I got lucky in this one too, jumping into a winning game. That's new. That's never happened. Oh, if you're hearing any wind in the background, that's my fan. My room's getting hot again. Because I have my window closed and my door closed, and it just builds up a lot of heat. Not to mention from the PS4 as well. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so I probably need to do one more game. Ooh, at least I got the bouncing Betty. Let's give that to the expeditionary. And we'll do. You know what? I'm actually just gonna play a couple of these games here, a couple of games of Team Deathmatch, and then after once I unlock the what's it called? The submachine gun, the WWII, I'll get back to you, and then we'll play one more, and I'll play a game of war, and then call the episode to end right there. So, see you guys in a bit. Alright, I'm back, and I just recently got the WWII after a game of domination. And from what it says here, it is an automatic SMG with high recoil and highest rate of fire in class. So, this gun is basically just meant for close quarters combat, but I don't think it would win against, say, a shotgun with incendiary shells. But who knows? It really all depends on the person using it. So, as I said, we're actually going to go hop into a game of war, and I will fail miserably, and I will be using a WWII for this match. So, that's probably going to be the reason why we're going to lose, because I decided to use the new gun. You know, war is basically like a capture and defend type game mode where one team has to defend a certain, like, several points, while the other team has to try and capture. But in this instance, we gotta try to build a bridge. Ah, I'm down. I don't know why the dolphin dive didn't work at that time.
Build that bridge ASAP.
Ah. I got 63%, or a few points in. Yeah.
Bridge in progress.
Down. And this game mode, you will die a lot, depending on which side you're on. Actually, both sides equally will die a lot. Because, like I said, the game mode is basically about capturing and defend. Oh, you sneaky bastard. He's hiding behind the barrel.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, there's no way we're gonna do this in 30 seconds. Especially when they have guys that close up to the bridge.
Bridge in progress.
Damn, they got me.
10 seconds left. Bridge is being built.
What? Get it, get it! Oh, no! Ah, so close!
Before we can build the bridge.
Alright. Hey, guy. Dolphin diving in front of some dead dude's face. Ugh. Yeah, it feels like an Operation Breakout. Like the moment you get to the bridge, it's kind of like it's make or break. So you can easily go to either side, and then after that, it really all depends on your teamwork and performance from there. But then if you're able to hold off the enemy at the first area, if you're defending, then you automatically win the match. But let's try that again, cause let's refresh with a new lobby though. Hopefully I won't jump into a new a game that's already starting, or that's already in progress. Oh, something tells me I am. Okay, so we're on the Allies side. We have to capture the mansion, build the bridge, destroy the ammunition dump.
Defend the command post and the classified intel it holds.
Oh no, I'm defending. Okay, never
Defend
mind.
the command post and the classified intel it holds.
Yeah, yeah, you can build barriers and whatnot to make it easier on your team. I'm down.
They're taking the command post. Defend the command post, soldier.
Dang, no one's going in there? Fuck. Okay, I can see why. They got it pretty much covered, and we're gonna have to fall back to the bridge now.
The enemy captured our command post, but the battle isn't over yet. Stop the enemy from rebuilding the bridge we destroyed. If they succeed, their tank will advance. Keep the enemy from building the bridge.
I got the flamethrower, I'll use that and the... Oof, if we have to protect the ammo supply. I should really switch my class to something else, so let's go to Armor Division.
Stop the enemy from
Damn.
building that bridge.
Your snipers are good, and I'll give them that.
The enemy is building a bridge. The bridge is being built. Don't let the enemy build their bridge.
What has happened?
until our reinforcements get here.
Damn it.
The enemy is building a bridge. The bridge is half built. That bridge must not be built.
Yeah, they got some really good snipers.
The bridge is being built. One minute left. They must not build that bridge.
Running out of ammo.
They're building a bridge. The enemy is building a bridge. 10 seconds left. We did it. We kept the enemy from building their bridge.
Alright,
Now
well,
our
we won the first match. I didn't do much, because I just kept getting killed over and over again. Alright, so that was War, and as you can see, that game mode is particularly difficult to play, especially if you're playing on your own, and when there's no communication between players. And yeah, I wasn't communicating with the players, so that's my bad. But once again, for like the 10th time, I'd rather play objective games like War with my friends, only because we've been playing games like Call of Duty together for a very long time now, for like ever since how long has it been? Like ever since Black Ops 1, really. And you know, and it's more fun that way. So when you're like exchanging like info, communication, and like even orders, like go over there, like dig in there, take a position, hold the line. But yeah, that's basically about it, really. And now, as for the pros and cons about this game, okay, so let's start off with pros. And just keep in mind that this is the beta, so I mean, anything can happen, anything can change once the game is out. So, like, don't take anything I say too serious. I mean, just withhold judgment until the game finally, or when the game comes out and you see people playing it and they put up videos on YouTube. But anyways, so pros. I like the divisions. It actually simplifies the way you put your class together. And I just I like how everything is just kind of like in one neat package. Like there's not a lot for you to work with, especially when you want to switch something out in the middle of game times, like when the lobby's transitioning into the next game, and you know, like this is very simplified. And there's not too much to work with. I mean, you got your main weapon, you got your primary, and you got your secondary, and you have your attachments. And depending if you're using the infantry, you'll get 3, and then from there just choose which one you want to use. And then yeah, and then I also like how like we can actually level up the divisions, and they'll give us perks for leveling them up. So like, you know, the infantry, rifle bayonet, additional primary attachment, extra magazines, and move faster while aiming. And then once we reach level 5, we'll get a classified rifle. I'm actually pretty excited for that, so I'll definitely be playing a lot more before the beta is over, just to see what the classified rifle is. And what else? basic training, which is basically, I believe, the perks, and this will basically get you thinking on how you want to set up your class, and you want to be more careful and how you want to run things. Like if you want to pick up, if you want to be the guy who wants to pick up more ammo after you run out, or if you want to be the one who wants to have more firepower with you with riflemen. And as for the gameplay itself, it's pretty smooth. I like the way it moves. It's pretty fast, and it keeps you on edge, especially when you're in those tight quarters, like the trenches on I'm going to pronounce this wrong, Puente de Hoc? I don't remember the name of the map, sorry. What is it called? Puente. Although I'm pretty sure that's not how it's pronounced because it's French. And anyways, yeah, like, I like maps like those, because they keep you on the edge of your seat, because you don't know what's going to be around the corner. Whether it's going to be a friend or foe, and from there, you just really have to rely on a quick trigger finger and your instinct. And you know, score streaks are basically the same. Oh, is there a new score streak? I did not know. Fighter pilot? Huh. Well then, well, that's something to look forward to in the next video. And okay, there's nothing new here. All right. And anything? Oh, well, more onto the gameplay. Like the weapons feel just about right. Like they actually like they feel like it's a, like, you know, they belong in the era in the year that they were made in. Like with weight, sound, and like their performance as well. Especially when I was using the M1 Garand. Oh Jesus! Love this gun. Sucks that, you know, I get killed before I can get even 2 shots off, but still love it. And now as for the cons, I'm trying to think of some. There are some in my mind, but I just can't seem to put any of the thought right now. Well, I guess I'll just start off with the simple one. And the simple one is that with a secondary, you don't even get one attachment. You just get it. You just use it as is, unless you're using duelist. And that kind of irks me a bit. Now, what also irks me is that when leveling up your division classes, you don't, like, the second you reach level. For example, when I reached level infantry 2nd class, I wasn't able to use additional primary the additional primary attachment until I reached level 3. So that means that now that I'm already level 3 infantry, I'm not going to get the extra magazine until I reach level 4. So that's going to be a problem. At first I thought it was a bug, but then because I did notice that with the airborne division, I was able, once I reached level 2, I was able to sprint longer distances. But I'm guessing the only reason why is because it is a lighter class, you're using an SMG, you can move around faster than most classes, so there's that. And what else? I want to say matchmaking, but then again, that's always been like, that's always been kind of like a problem with most players in any Call of Duty game. But then again, once again, you know, it's the beta. They still have a lot of things to work out, and you know, these betas are always good to play because players can, you know, tell the developers that, you know, there's this wrong, or like, you know, what they're doing right now is good. Just keep it up. Don't mess it up. And actually, another one thing I need to point out for cons, which I mentioned for pros, is actually the whole setup. I mean, yeah, it's nice that everything is all simplified and everything is kind of like packaged. Like I said, like, you know, the infantry is the class with the bayonet, and with literally the one class that can instantly kill opponents with melee. While the rest, you need to sneak up on your opponent and smack him behind the head. And then the airborne being the only class with suppressor. And I don't know, I mean, what I'm trying to get here is that and I know this isn't like it doesn't make sense for most of the division classes, because I can just imagine it being a bit broken and overpowering, especially with expeditionary with their incendiary shells. I mean, imagine using a SMG with incendiary rounds. So I can see that. It's just that I don't know. I mean, I would like to use an assault rifle with a suppressor, just so I can get that more power. But then again, I'm just guessing that the reason why they're doing this is just to balance out everything. You know, that way nothing is too overpowering or too weak. Although I must say, expeditionary and incendiary rounds are really overpowering. It just takes like 2 shots to the upper torso, and that's it. You don't even shoot them directly. Just watch them burn, and then they're dead. And what else? Well, for now, that's all I can think of for this game. About this game, overall, my personal opinion is that it's not perfect, but I like where it's going, and also the fact that, you know, it's going back to the World War era, World War II era, just getting like boots on the ground, just having your gun in your opponent's face and your opponent's gun in your face. You know, just classic. Anyways, I'm going to end this video here, so thank you guys for watching. And if you'd like what you saw, please leave a comment and a like down below. And if you have any helpful advice for this game, please let me know. And it's much appreciated. And if you also would like to, you know, share this with your friends, maybe they'll get a kick out of this as much as you have. I hope you did. And also, please subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more new content from me, you know, so click that bell right next to the subscribe button so you know you get the notifications. So thank you guys again for watching. This is Ed122, signing out.